Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you may be. It is Christmas in July. That's Maggie. I'm Sam, and this is By Hook or By Needles. KK Crochet, hashtag Christmas Extravaganza 2025. Great fun. Christmas in July. I've just got one more make for you. You can see my tie and my apron in the background. I guess this could be a make as well. I probably should have done this as a separate video as a make, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I think I used a Patterns Little Red Riding Hood capelet or something. There's lots of little cape patterns you could use for this. I've gone really 80s because it's really sort of shoulder pads, but anyway, this little make is very, very tiny, and it really is inspired by I used to love Christmas, and I say used to because, now it's just one of those things I can't wait to get over and done with, but I used to love Christmas, and so when I came to naming my daughter, I decided I was going to name her Holly, which I did, because in my mind I thought she can wear holly stuff, earrings, necklaces, clothing, whatever, all year round, without people thinking what the heck, because she is named Holly. So this was inspired by her, and this can be either a napkin ring or what else do I think it could be? Probably just a napkin ring. But here it is. It's only a very, very tiny little thing. Just had to check that wasn't a groan of disapproval coming from the bleachers. Bleachers? I don't know. I'm not American. Anyway. So I just had some everywhere wooden rings, and I just doubled up some white and red cotton, same cotton as I used for this. This was actually 100% wool. This was from, I think it was a Stylecraft Christmas collection of, I hate this hat. I needed to make the hood bigger, clearly. But it's 100% cotton, and I just did like single crochets all the way around the ring. Then I just made myself a little holly leaf. I needed the light on, really, but that just scares me. And then I just put two little red jingle bells for the berries. Like I say, nice little, put a little napkin through the ring like that, and you've got a nice little napkin ring holder for your Christmas table. I used to love doing my Christmas table. Put your hand up if you used to love doing, to me, my Christmas dinner table had to be perfect. If you've ever watched documentaries about the royal family and the big state events they have, and you see all the footmen with their rulers making sure that the chairs just so far away from the table, and that all the glasses, if they stand at the end, all the water glasses have to line up, all the wine glasses have to. I was a bit fanatical like that. I was a bit sort of, everything had to be perfect. All the everything had to line up, everything had to be sort of perfect, and I just loved having Christmassy stuff. I used to make either, Christmas stuff for the backs of the chairs, and, trivets or pot holders or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I went all out. I loved Christmas. I don't so much now, but anyway, that's another story. Yeah, so you know, if you're like me and you love Christmas tables, that's going to be ideal. You know, I used to embroider because I used to do a lot of embroidery. So I would embroider my own serviettes. So I'd buy, like, you know, sometimes I would just buy a plain cloth serviette and just do an embroidery in the corner. Sometimes I'd go as far as putting the names of the people, so it's like a place setting as well as a serviette. I used to do little pockets for the cutlery to sit in, you know, which would be shaped like the Santa, you know, hat or Santa suit. Oh dear gosh. What else did I used to do? Can't think of all the other bits and pieces, but I used to love it, and I used to do it all because I used to want to have the perfect Christmas table. So that's my final. Well, I'll do this one at the same time. I made this, and I don't really know what it's supposed to be. I did think, get a bit of ribbon and you could hang it on the Christmas tree as a, you know, one of those drop shaped ornaments. But I guess you could also use it as a coaster. And I do love doing the surface crochet. You know, you can see it there in the red and the white. I think that edges things beautifully. And if you don't know how to surface crochet, I'm sure there's videos out there that will show you. And it is really, I might even have a video on one of mine, I don't know. I think I do. I think it just makes things look a little bit more special. But anyway, that's just me. Enough rambling. So hashtag Christmas Extravaganza 2025. Please join in. If not making one, hit the hashtag. It will take you to a list of everybody who's used the hashtag and a list of all the videos. Go support them. Support K Crochet. K&K Crochet. Oh, you know who I mean. Link is in the title and in the description box. Yeah, so this is my Christmas Extravaganza 2025 contribution. You won't be seeing anymore, I don't think, because lazy. Bye for now.